here, what we can see right now, we can see how we can develop the concentration and how we can call the energy Reiki, or how we can invite Reiki to get into, to give some work. So we can say that we are looking for a focus, clarification and intention. This kind of prayer could be silent, could be we can pronounce it, we can say it. Simply the intention. Usually what we do for that, we as well can close our hands together in Gasyo. We go to a couple moments of silence and we begin this, we can say it a meditation or just a prayer or silent intention. What will be in Japanese Hatsurei Ho. We can say that I begin the meditation Hatsurei Ho, or simply we can go further. I call on the universe life force energy to flow from source to give me to where it's needed most. I honor the masters of Reiki, past and present, in particular Dr. Usui, Dr. Hayashi, and Havayo Takata, asking for their wisdom and merit. I ask that all that takes place here through Reiki is of the very highest good for all concerned. So simply it's an invitation for Reiki to come, and gratitude to the masters. And here we're saying that we expecting only the very highest good for all concerned. Because when we do Reiki healing, we're not looking for one benefit for us or one benefit for whom we give the session, but we're looking for the overall good outfit for everybody, for everything, for the full existence. In this case, we have 5 principles in Reiki in our school. Here and now, I give all my problems to the Creator, and I thank Him for all the best I receive. Here and now, I am in peace and harmony. Here and now, I am happy. Here and now, I am honest. Here and now, I express my love and gratitude to the whole existence. So this is our way for the Mokunen concentration, good focus, clarification, and intention, plus the gratitude. So this is the basics of Reiki, and this is how Reiki exists here, and this is how we can invite Reiki. And of course, at the end of the session, we can as well pronounce our gratitude. I thanks to myself, I thanks to Reiki, I thanks to, you name your name, all the masters you can name as well, Mikao Usui, Hayashi, and Takata, all the current masters, all the masters here on the earth and in the subtle body, light body, and I confirm that healing was done perfectly and we are the best result for everyone. Even when we don't see right away the best result, like right away, but we always confirm that yes, we have the best result. And very often we do not name what is the best result because, as I said, in our intention, we could be limited. And the result might be very, very, very much bigger than we can imagine, or even that we asked. So simply we just pronounce the gratitude. Now, we will discover the technique Hatsurei Ho, producing the spirit. It's a meditation. We're saying this is probably the most effective way to increase the depth, quality, and intensity of our connection to the Reiki phenomena. This meditation can be practiced sitting down on the chair, stool, or bench, cross-legged, or in different positions. We place our hands palms down on our legs, because here we do not work too much with our hands, we work very much with the Hara center. Closing eyes and center on the Hara, on the first lower tanden. We already discovered that lower tanden, it's the place of the elixir, body elixir, or the sea of the ki, of the chi energy, center energy. The place for the first tanden we can measure when we go touching the navel and about 3 to 4 fingers down from the navel. Plus we go inside, because it's it's not on the skin. You see on the picture, it's inside. And there is a point of acupuncture, Ki-hei, that associated with this tanden. So we will sit quietly and watch the Hara place, a deep area inside your body, half between your navel and the top of your pubic bone. For a moment, just be there, silent and peaceful, watching your breath. Focus on the natural rhythm of your breathing. There is no interface with the natural process. Don't try to breathe consciously. Just be aware that you breathe in effortlessly. So what will be going on there? In classical Qigong, in our school, Junyuan Qigong, we name this exercise Yanzi, red ball or orange ball. Because here we will watch, we will produce with our inner vision. You see, it's like 2 lines from, actually, it's not from the eyes, but it's more from the back of our head. These eyes are looking down to here, and we're watching this place, we're watching this tanden. When we watch the first tanden, we can create this energy. We will look for this energy, we will produce, we will accumulate this energy, what we need to heal our body, and finally what we need for the future development. If the future development includes for you opening the heart center, so first of all you have more patience, and you have the more understanding and conscience about the emotions, everything. And after that, if the idea is to open your inner vision, to open your third eye, what we call the third eye or the third center, for all of that we need energy in the first tanden. So simply by watching, sitting and watching the first tanden, you develop, you create very huge force in you, very huge power in you. You will be very powerful. Because just in Qigong, in the classical Qigong, the masters of Qigong create this power and use this power even without knowing Reiki, without. Qigong, it's without Reiki, but it's very, very close, as I said. So the masters, Qigong masters, were creating this energy, and they could heal people using this own energy. It becomes so strong and becomes so well organized. So this is what we will be doing with this meditation when we combine or when we use extra techniques in Reiki. Let's do it. Let's try it again for some time. So you will be enhancing your energy. You will develop this force. what I said, and of course it will be a good healing. First of all, for the area where this center located. For anything like digestive problems, gynecological problems, lower back problems, kidneys, anything what's in that area will be healed simply with this exercise, with this meditation, if you do it regularly. Right now, if you prefer, you can put your hands on your, no, okay, you can put your hands on your belly, but okay, we will do as suggested in the text. So you put your hands down on your laps, simply on your knees. We will not work with our hands, we will work only with our visualization. So sit comfortably. Relax. Relax your body, your head, your shoulders, your spine, everything. Ideally, we close our eyes because we will be concentrated for this moment inside in our head. Inside. We do not use this look direct from our eyes, but we will go like looking from the back of our head. So right now, simply we are inside in our head, inside. Feel the size, feel the center of your head. And get in contact like what is behind your head with that part. Of course, you have your hair there, but imagine if your head is attached to touch the wall or something like this. Or if you brush your hair on that part. Get in contact with that part on the back of your head. And from the back of your head, we will go down with our intention, interest. We will go down like you want to look into your neck, inside, into your chest, inside. Look down, 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 up to your belly area, and always in the center of your body. You can breathe, you can start again new look with new breathing phase. Start on the top and exhale looking down. But the line is not so much of our interest. Simply the tanden is a point of our interest. So not necessary to go up, but only to stay down between the navel point and the back on this central part, abdominal area, central part, always keeping our attention there, staying there, watching, looking for or feeling. As I said, we can include the color. It could be orange-red color. Looking, feeling, being in this place. Sometimes if it's difficult to stay concentrated, you can use your breathing. When you inhale, your belly is a little bit bigger. And when you exhale, you make it smaller. Physically move your abdominal muscles. But it's not necessary. It's simply if you have problem to stay on the place, if your mind is too windy today. We watch the ball in the first tanden. Staying there, breathing on the spot for some time. concentration meditation energy, Seishin Toitsu. This is as well the energy movements with our consciousness, with our visualization, and with our breathing through some lines. You see here, we see the dantian, the first dantian, but at the same time we see that we are connected from our eyes, from the head. The line is coming, and the line will go into our legs, and from the heart at the same time, or coming up to the heart and coming to the hands. So we're saying as well, it's a breathing, and the movement. When we breathe the light, we say crystalline light. What we mean is a white light. White light from the Reikis is also coming into your hands and flow into your tanden. At this moment, before your body starts to exhale, be aware of the light. Feel it becoming stronger and brighter in your tanden. As your body exhale, be aware that the crystalline line of the Reiki is as if exhale through your tanden and through your hands. Continue this phase for as long as possible. Here we see we breathe in normally, and the same time we breathe in the same time into our hands and into our belly. Automatically, it's like this energy is coming from the belly, but mostly we concentrate on our hands. So when we concentrate on our hands, energy is coming out from the hands, and the same time energy is staying and becoming brighter in the tanden. So this is the point of breathing through the hands and getting concentrated on the tandens. So right now you will keep your hands up on your legs or on your tailbone, but the palms of your hands looking up, because you might feel your hands in this moment. And let's start as usual. First breathing, first concentration. We will go, or as usual, we come in through the nostrils if you want, breathing into your tanden. Couple time just to be stable in the tanden. Breathe into and stay there. As well, like you watched your Yanzi, you watched your red ball into tanden first. You can make with each breathing your belly bigger, smaller. Move a little bit your muscles, so you will be more concentrated on the place. And when you get connected to your visualization, right away you can think that your two hands produce some light. You stay breathing with your tanden, like you almost forget about your tanden, but at the same time the energy is coming always there when you breathe in. When you breathe out through your hands. Breathe out through your hands, like really you imagine light or two sounds or two light bulbs or anything, what you can imagine, how you can imagine or feel or create, visualize light on each of your palms of the hands. especially this condition that you connected to your hands and to the light, you might have after you complete exhaling. When you exhale, do not rush to inhale again. Stay a little bit in this pause. Breathe in, breathe out, pause. Because exactly in this pause, you might be feeling more energy on your hands. Even sometimes we can get into the condition that it's not necessary to breathe at all, like you forget to breathe. And it's completely normal because the body is breathing. Just I am in my dantian and my hands are producing light. You can practice this visualization as often as you want. There is no limitation. Simply for this visualization, anytime you want, you're breathing into your dantian. You create some extra force there, and after breathing out through your hands. After that, of course, anything you touch, anything where you direct your hands, where you address your energy, will be energized and will be changed. This is the principle of healing, Reiki healing. We place our hands and the object or the matter is getting changed, because this is how as well this oriental point of understanding the life exists. It's saying that energy can change matter. It's not only matter that can create energy, but it's the opposite way as well. And here, yes, we exactly use Reiki in this subject. We create the energetical force. So finally, it can change even the physical matter. Like if we have physical illness, or some disorder or some disease that could be healed, yes, simply with the energetical touch. So this is what we developing all of that for, to practice deeper and to have better result, and at the same time to be completely connected, to gain the energy, to receive the energy and healing always for ourselves. When we treat somebody else, never to lose energy with the patients, but to get more and more and more, no matter what kind of healing we do and who is our client and what kind of result we are looking for or will be. It's actually not so much what we are interested in. We're simply interested to being a part of the process, to being a part of the universal energy, what is Reiki.